We are talking making ends meet here on First at 4. So in the month of January, many of us are looking at our finances for the rest of the year. And with tax season upon us, we wanted to get some tips from an expert on how to best use your refund. So joining me now is Robert Persichitte. He is an associate finance professor of accounting at MSU Denver. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's a joy, yes. So firstly, Robert, can you tell us how crucial it is to have a financial plan going into the new year?
Right. So going into the year is when people have a lot of optimism. You have the ability to make these differences and make these changes that are going to have a long-term impact on your life.
Yes.
And we can really focus on what's important, because at the core of any financial plan is that prioritization and saying, these are the things that I really care about.
Right.
These are the things that I want to work on individually. Build budgets, understand what money is coming in and going out, and how that money is getting you closer to your goal.
Let's talk taxes. I know taxes are also your expertise here. How can people stretch and make the most of their tax refunds too?
The first thing to think about is your plans and your goals. Again, so before you get that money in your pocket, before you get that refund coming in, say, what is going to be important to me? What do I want to achieve? Getting government bonds with your refund. That's something that you can elect to do right with your tax refund. I don't know about you. For me, if I see the money in my bank account, I spend it. That's
absolutely.
how I right.
It's tough.
So think about it beforehand. Think about it when it's boring. You want to get emotions out of your finances. Just because you're getting that refund, you're still spending the money. So make sure you're thinking about how much am I actually paying on these preparers, and try to understand what you're getting for your value. There's a lot of preparers out there who may try to charge more when people have a higher refund or when people are expecting a higher refund. They have these little add-ons. Now, it's illegal to charge a percentage of a refund, but people will try to kind of work it in where maybe I'm doing an extra schedule for someone, or I'm doing extra services that go along with this. Look at the bill. And if you're working with a preparer, something doesn't feel right, don't be afraid to walk away.
So saving that money versus paying down debt, what's your advice with that?
If we all behaved like robots, the best thing to do is find the highest interest rate and apply it to that. So if you have a credit card with a 20% interest rate, and that is sitting out there, you're paying that 20%, you are going to be financially better off to pay that down as opposed to put it in a savings account where you're only earning 2%.
Thank you so much, Robert. Wonderful advice. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. We hope it's helpful for all our viewers out there. Remember, you can watch all of our health interviews right now on cbscolorado.com.